Hola, buenos dias. The factoring divisions right now through the star systems are going through so many calculating modification systems. Hope everybody's doing well. My name is Andrew Weston. I keep you informed what's going on through body modulators, space modulators, everything through the modulator divisional set system. So I was wind forcing cycle systems right now through connection of alien plantation systems to the drama of its medium system. Now, the ultra of its medium, it's understanding everything through its the sections of its star systems. The star system changing factors of its divisions through energy of its division. So I was standing there in the midnight sky, and it's understanding colorations of darkness. It's understanding that your perceptions are changing through dimensional sets of its point divisions. So communicating through the beings of its sections and understanding everything through its activation code systems. So our body simulators are going to be having a conflicting motion through star systems of dimensional Earth system. So there's waving wide angle systems. Everybody has to pay attention to this because it's going to affect everybody through the dimensional Earth system. So dimensional Earth is going through a vortex system, which means that everybody's going to go through a different dimensional set system. Okay, so you're going to feel that vibration through your whole body system. You're going to go through your its continuous force, and that it's going to kind of like feeling. It's in a light motion through levitation motion. Everybody's going to feel like they're floating in higher force internet connection systems. That's what's going to happen right now through the star mecha systems. And the star mecha systems are going through transmission lights. Colorations are changing everything through the pixel divisions, and the pixel divisions are changing everything through the space modulars and your body system. So these things have to happen because dimensional has to go through crater surfaces, has to go through different star systems. When I was communicating with the atmosphere system, you have to understand how to communicate with all atmospheres, okay? Because there's a lot of atmospheres in the multiverse. So basically, if you're looking at the atmosphere system and you're a dark wind cycle system, you have to understand different colorations because that's how you connect through the Andromeda of its ultra medium and its connection through the star system beings. The beings are going through its connection energy beam patterns, and it just tells you everything that's going on through the mecha systems, because the mecha systems are going through so many dimensional set systems. So I'd like to thank all the subscribers and viewers and everybody that's been watching my channel. It's extremely exciting to know that we can have this interforce connection and how we can go through our body simulators and how it affects us in so many different ways. And the reason why these things are happening is because dimensional Earth is communicating on different waving cycle systems. So the star mecha system is going on so many different solar systems of its connection and its high windiness forces. The dimensional Earth has to go through this gravitation of its system. So like I said, our light bodies are going to feel the body simulators, okay, through the coolants and everything, the heat signatures. So it's kind of like a gamma ray system through electronic device system through a box system. That box system is going through your electrolyte system through your perceptions, and your perceptions are high rising through the star systems. Okay, I think everybody has to understand how to communicate with stars, especially because the galactic force is high rising through its divisions. And once you understand full calculation and everything through its line division, you get into the singularity of its star beings. Star beings on its continuous force. This is where you get connected through side-winding angles of so many communication levels of the alien plantation device systems. Now, once you understand how to communicate with the star mecha system, then you can understand the communication of its dimensional Earth system. Okay, because it's understanding that. Think of this. Think of the dimensional Earth going on an adventure. Okay. And it has to go through so many different things. You know, you can go through a radioactive device system through its connected magnetic force energy system. It can have grab nights through its connection of its solar lights and its connection through its gravitational pull of its lights, which means that there could be things following the dimensional Earth through its connection of its vibration system. So it's my job to make sure that everything is clear when we go through that dimensional set to the fifth dimension. Okay, because it's platitude to its fifth dimension through the plasma force system, through the live stream that I was telling everybody. But there's going to be conflictions right now through our line division. So it's just changing colorations, and I'll keep you upgraded system and through its data processing system, and show you how powerful things are going through the star mecha systems. Because once you, like I said, communicate with the stars, it's understanding how to use your folk grounding information systems through your voicing grid patterns. Everybody has to get connected with their voicing patterns. So you have to understand how to use your new body system now, because the body simulator is extremely high force. Okay, we are no longer in the meditation mode systems anymore. Okay, we are now in the space of its connection through its mind system, because the operation program system is understanding how to communicate with everything through the star mecha systems. But once you get into the drama, once you get into the ring factors, once you get into solar connections, our body simulators are going to change through its division, through its pixelization, and the pixelization is changing the factor divisions through the coloration patterns. So just be prepared on what's going on right now. So I'm going to set up a divisional level through electronic interference, through board reaction. So you understand everything through communication, because right now, this is on a different angle, okay? It's not a whiteboard graphing system when you're in a body simulator. So just understanding that. Now, it's blank, but to me, I see everything through its space. It's understanding how to communicate with light communication. See that line stream right there? See that illumination light? Okay? That's communication, okay, when it comes to shading, okay? Now, there's nothing on the board. There's nothing, no marker or anything like that, but it's seen beyond. Okay, man, I was talking about how you communicate with your body simulator through its motions, and it's connecting through its detectors. What's understanding how to communicate with the simulator. So it's understanding how to use your perception, use the X-ray vision, okay? Now, once you get your balance through its factoring division, then you understand everything through the pixels of its activation code systems, okay? So right now, this is dimensional set system through a star system through calculation modifications, seeing the dimensional Earth wind force its system through its gravitational pull system. And that's how it connects with its coloration of the star systems. Okay? Now you can't see it because it's not in your perception. Okay? So it's extremely complicated stuff. You have to understand how to get your balance right now, because the body simulators are going to upgrade your systems every single day. Okay? So it's going to strengthen your force of its connection through its knowledge and its intelligence. Okay, because the waving cycles are going to change everything through the factoring division, like I said. So you're going to be able to connect with more of its star system. Your speed force through your velocity spin is going to change the vortex direction. The vortex direction is going to uplead your division, and it's going to synergize everything, okay, through the energy septical system. And that energy septical system is going to change everything through its I factor systems, okay, the I receptors. Okay, now we're getting to the I repeaters. The I repeaters understand how to communicate with star systems with line communication through intelligence of a line system. Okay, because once you understand what this is, you understand what's behind this. It's a black circling cycle, okay, that's connected through its whiteboard graphing system, that's connected through all star systems. Okay, this is illumination of light. And like I said, the factoring division right there, the shading of its illumination light, is the immortal sun. Okay? See that? See what this is? It's an L, right? Now to you, this is just reflection. But to me, this is communication through a whiteboard graphing system. Okay? See that there? Looks like a pyramid right there. And then it's got a little bit of a line coming down. Okay? So that's a century system septical unit that's connected through its unified system, that's connected through a pyramid system, an activation code system of a letter. And that letter, okay, is a location system through a planet system that high illumination lights through a star system. Okay? But like I said, everything through the center is its atom. So you have to understand, when you're in simulation, okay, everything is invisible. And then it becomes visible. Understanding your perceptions and how you communicate with its shades of its illumination lights through the immortal sun. Okay, now I'm going to change direction. See what's happening? See that? See what's happening? It's powerful stuff. Now, through your perception, you're going to see a different anomaly situation when you're going through your perceptions. So it's understanding that this is changing, okay, through its direction of its reflection. Okay? Now it's understanding using your gamma ray of your body simulator. See it? See, it's on a full rotation now. Okay. Now to you, it's just a reflection. But once you understand perception through the simulation, you're going to understand it's everything through communication. Okay, so see that there? See that right there? It's an upside down pyramid system through. This is into the modal division. Once you get into the modal division, then you understand full communication of star mecha systems through your body simulator. Okay? Now, this is a different color. This is illumination light about graphing cycle of a wall system. It's kind of a lime green. This is white. Okay? So everything is communicating right now through the star mecha systems. Okay? It's powerful stuff. I'm just showing you what you can do with light reflection. All right? Like I said, when you have your phone, blow it up. Blow up your phone, then you see the pixelization of everything through its graphing cycle of its system, through illustrations, diagram programs, anything through cartoons, anything that's graphing of a silhouette system. Okay? When you blow it up, you'll see the pixels. Try to understand its lines. It's got an outer graph line system, okay? Those are communication, right? That's how you tell its coloration through its age. It's very powerful stuff when you go through pixels, when you go through pictures. When you blow up the picture, you're going to see the pixels, and everything through its division has its own location system. And that's how you communicate with illumination lights, a reflection. Okay? Powerful stuff, eh? But like I said, it's extremely complicated stuff. I don't expect anybody to understand that. But what I do want you to understand is that you can get your balance to a frequency level. And once it goes through a high sensitivity mode system, then you understand the hydraulics. Then you understand your mind and what it does through its collaboration. Because the collaboration is everything through partnership. When you get into the shadow shifting, remember I was telling you about the psychops? Well, that's exactly what it is. So basically what I showed you through the void graphing cycle of its system, through its board system, is how to communicate with illumination lights, okay, through star mecha systems. Okay, because everything is its connection once you see through its perceptions. Okay, because it has a protection identity device system that nobody is allowed to see until you reach that balance of its perception. Okay? So it's understanding how powerful you are and how you want to revolve yourself to so many different location systems to higher vibrations. Because the sensitivity level of you through your body simulator is going to understand more of what's going on, okay? With the location centers, with the star mecha systems, okay? Everything through its connection of its factoring of its pixels. So once you get into the long division, then you understand everything through its rotation of its line signals. Then you get into the synergy, okay? The synergy of its activation through space and its atmospheres of its space and its times continuum. So there's so many things that everybody has to know. But I'm going to do an illustration of the diagram. I don't have the black marker system through connection energy waving pattern system because, well, like I said, over time you have to get new things, right? So eventually I'll get back that black marker, but this is a blue interface. This is an interrelation to an interconnection system. We use these for laser mechanisms. Okay, every marker that you see is a different color, and we use those colors, okay, through its activation modes, and those modes are connected through the cycle divisions. Remember, a circulation rotation system. Okay, so each circulation rotation system has a different location, different vibration. Okay, so the more you understand the sensitivity of everything that you pick up, the more you understand the scanning of its mechanisms. But it's extremely important to connect with this. Okay, because it's in a higher realm division. Okay, so let's understand this is blue. Okay, blue is higher than black. Okay, red is higher than blue, yellow is higher than red. That's what it is. It's just understand how to communicate with higher levels of coloration through the pixelization. Okay, because when you look at the center of itself, okay, You can see the outside, right? It's blue, it's white, but right now it's communicating with the immortal sun and the immortal moon. Everything has to communicate through the immortal sun and the immortal moon. Okay, it's very important you understand that. That's how you get full rotation of cycle systems and its connection through its atom system. Okay, so it depends on the division of its long factoring system. The factoring system is you can have something like this long, and it can have 3 divisional levels of atoms, but those are different connections. Okay, so each atom in this coloration of this marker, blue factoring system, can be at so many waving lengths of cycle divisions. Okay, so it's on a different coloration from 1, 2, and 3. 3 different atoms communicating with the mortal sun and the mortal moon. Okay, through your perception. Okay, and that's how you start knowing your angles and get into electronic interference with this blue graphene cycle system that's connected through its energy of its star system. Okay, so that's what this is. I like to represent different colors too, because I find when you get into different colorations, you're going to understand your pixels of communications. Okay, so you have so many different colors in your body simulator. Okay, you got trillions and trillions and trillions, and everything through your body simulator is connected through space. Okay, maybe that helped out a little bit better. And what the body simulator is through your chakra system, the new of its space modular system. Okay. All right. So basically, you have star systems. Okay. Yeah. Let's understand what stars are doing. Okay. And then you get the Andromeda. Okay, of its medium system. Okay. I call them archetypes. Archetypes through its beings. And those beings that come down, flashing winds and spin systems. Okay. And they're kind of like the graphene cycles of illumination of light. Okay, and they can wind burst systems so fast you won't even see them. Okay, I see them through my perception because I communicate with all annihilation, plantation, formation systems. Right, you have to. But this is exactly what's going on with the star system. Okay, and everything in its center. Okay, is the dimensional Earth. Okay, this is what the dimensional Earth is going through right now. I'm just showing you right now. Okay, so we're enforcing system that's connected through a vibration system. It's going on its full rotation, but it's also communicating with its archetype beings. Okay, and like I say, it's conflicting with our body simulators, so it's upgrading their factor divisions through coloration patterns. That's what it's doing right now. So I'm just coloring in the blue cycling system right here. It's showing you what's happening with this dimensional Earth. So it's kind of like, you know, something gets caught in winds, you know, and you go like this, or, you know, it's a wind blowing storm system, and, you know, or it's snowing, you know, that's what it is. It's interference. Okay. So it's my job to make sure that everything goes smoothly through the dimensional Earth and nothing disturbs the dimensional Earth. Okay, that's how you get into the archetypes, because there's so many different alien formations of intelligence out there. It's unbelievable what you would see. Okay, but this is what's happening right now through the star mechasystems and its connection. All right, so any search staying the archetype system, understand these are the archetypes of beings. They're coming down into dimensional Earth. It's crosswinding its forces, but it can't go into the planet system. Okay, so it's understand it's a huge, huge factoring division through coloration, and that's how it's getting communication through star systems. Okay, because the star systems are in so many angle systems through its connection that interforce it, of its interconnection, of its interrelation. All right, that's where you have to understand when you're connecting through stars, it connects through your body simulator. So whatever's happening to dimensional Earth is going to happen to you, okay, through communication levels. Okay, but it's powerful stuff when you see things in space, you know. So I'll show you that one more time. This is exactly what it is and what's happening right now through dimensional Earth. Okay, it's seeing everything through the naked eye. That's what it is. Okay, and that's, I'm telling everybody what's happening. every single day. It's very important because it affects humanity in so many ways of communication, through arguments, through frustration, through, cleanliness, godliness, healthiness, anything through our health systems. These things are very important because they're in conflicting energy motions, right? So the dimensional has to rise smoothly without any electronic interference of any kind, okay? So that's what's happening right now, okay? Anything through communication through archetype beings, anything through its connection of its Andromeda or its ultra medium, is understanding everything that's going on through your perceptions, through its line of vision. So, but I think it's pretty fascinating when you see things like this, It's pretty fascinating stuff. It's all about communication, right? Because the dimensional Earth knows how to communicate with everything. Just as its star mecha systems know how to communicate with the archetypes, okay? So it's very important that nothing resides on the dimensional Earth, because that will change everything through location, it will change vibration, okay? And it will sonogram everything through our body simulators. So everything's going exceptionally well, but I'm just showing you what's happening right now with the dimensional Earth and how it's high rising and so many levels of electronic interference. So the more you understand that, the more you understand your body simulator through the space modulator. So I think that's good. But other than that, I hope everybody has a great day. This is Andrew Weston in the Star Mecha Systems, the Andromeda, and everything through its ultra medium and its archetypes through its connected star system, dimensional Earth system of huge vibrations that are going through colorations of refactoring systems. Calling out. Adios, everybody.